That's what's up. Hey y'all, welcome to D&D TV. It's your boy Dawson Dawson Speak. I hope y'all enjoying 2017. By the time this video get out, it will be 2017. And hey, moving into 2017, y'all, let's just live good, be happy. And that's what I'm all about here on this channel, what me and Denise are all about. But somebody sent me this video. They were talking about Kim Burrell. She's going on some rant against lesbians and gays and people in the church and talking about the spirit of perversion. Obviously, she didn't have time to get on the spirit of gluttony, but I'm sure that was coming next. But she dealt with the spirit of perversion that's putting a strain on the body of Christ. Well, first of all, let me tell you, son, nobody can put a strain on what God does. So all that foolish mess y'all talk about, it's hindering, it's doing this, nothing is going to hinder what God does. And I'm so sick. This is why I don't go to church, because she referenced Brian Karn in the beginning of that video. How in the hell would you reference a dude who said that Hillary Clinton was going to be president, that God told him? A dude who talks to psychics, who gets his prophecies from psychics. See, this is why people think that the church people are just foolishness. They're out to get you. They're hypocritical masters perpetrating as pastors in order to rule, to control your life. This is the reason why. So you can continue to line their pockets with dollars. This foolishness that she said, hey, if y'all believe that, stay in the church. Get healed, get delivered, get all that stuff. But let me tell y'all, down low men and down low women something. Don't marry no woman in the church because they telling you you need to change, you gay, and you got that spirit on you and we gonna cast it out, and you get that spirit cast out of you, so to speak, by going in the prayer line, and then you go marry a woman in the church and that spirit really ain't out of you, so now you fucking her and then getting fucked by a man on the side. Don't do that shit. Okay, this time for that mess is over. And that's the same thing for y'all women who know y'all are real lesbians. If you believe you delivered and all that kind of stuff, hey, be delivered, stay over there, do what you do. And the one other thing that really kind of like I didn't understand her talk about was how she said Bishop Eddie Long brought a reproach to the church and she's sad to watch him and his sickness, and that no one would be thinking that he's dying of AIDS if some homosexual men hadn't come out and said they slept with him. Never once did those boys come out and say they were homosexual. They were children like other children who were molested by adults. Don't put that on them boys that they're homosexual. They were groomed. When children are groomed a certain way, the same way they do it with little girls. Oh, she fast. She probably wanted. You don't do that to fucking children, Kim. That was irresponsible of you to take that microphone and even to say something like that. What you should have been saying is, we're praying for Bishop Eddie Long. He needs prayer just like all of us and just like you do. Maybe God done took his hand off of you, which is why you gained all that weight back. Kim, at the end of the day, we all need God. We all need prayer. And so that whole stuff you were doing in there about Bishop Eddie Long and all this other kind of stuff, hey, you have a right to do that. And those in there have a right to cheer and do what we can't take that right away from them. They have a right to believe whatever they want to believe. But what I've said on this show before is that for people who know who they are, and you about to marry somebody living a lie, or you about to go in a relationship on a lie, you sit up in those institutions and let those people beat you up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You the one who sit up there suicidal, got low self-esteem because you don't know God for yourself, and you don't know, you don't have a sense of who you are. So I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. And in that local church where Kim is, she has a right to say over what she wants. But you as an individual, if it offended you, you have a right to leave, not to be a part of it. And you have a right not to watch her video, our video, or anybody's video. Don't ever forget that in every circumstance, in most circumstances, you have a right as an adult to engage in it or to disengage. I'm Dawson, and I'm done. Y'all, it's 2017. Let's go higher. Love yourself. Love God. But most of all, love yourself. Because if you ain't got that self-love, I don't know how you making it in 2016. And you definitely ain't gonna make it in 2017 and beyond. Because it's all about you knowing who you are and taking care of you. Peace.